I'm back, beautiful people. So I don't know if y'all could see this. I have to turn it around. I still don't know how to use this properly, but my toesies are done. So I got my toes done, a nice yellow. Don't come at me. I did it myself. Sister cannot afford a pedicure these days. Oh my gosh. And I typically get a pedicure done a couple of times a year. Namely my birthday, which is coming up in December. So I'm happy about that. Oh my gosh. So it was something else I wanted to share. Oh, what I used for my skin after tubby time is just some safflower oil that I have sitting around the house. I typically use stuff like coconut oil, safflower oil, olive oil, shea butter, anything natural, anything that you could, besides the shea butter, that you could eat, you should put on your skin. They say if you can't eat it, you shouldn't put it on your skin. And what I wanted to share too, that I thought was pretty interesting, but it's not like that no more since COVID, is the stuff that I was sharing about some of the stuff that I had from couponing. The last time they let us coupon like that, where we could get like in bulk, was in 2020, before it got really crazy. So the beginning of 2020. And I've had all of that stuff from then till now. I'm just running out of stuff like soap, deodorant, toothpaste. I'm just running out because I had so much. If you was ever into couponing at all, you know that you could have got that stuff for just sheer tax. Like the coupon would be so much that you could get like toothbrushes, toothpaste and stuff, deodorant for 25 cents, 10 cents. So I would spend my budget for cleaning supplies and for toiletries and stuff like that. I would spend the whole budget on one said thing. So my budget for the month for shampoo and conditioner, say it was $10, right? The coupons for shampoo and conditioner used to be so inexpensive. For that $10, I would be able to get maybe 4 conditioners and 4 shampoos. Now imagine that a couple of times in like every month. So like it will roll over. Like this month would be good for toothpaste and toothbrushes. Toothbrushes were like 10 cents. So I would spend like $2 or $3 in toothbrushes. Same thing with toothpaste. I would spend $2 and $3 for toothpaste. It was like, let's say 20 cents for the toothpaste. It got so bad in my house that my family would just come over and be like, what you got? I'll give you a couple of dollars. Like they would just go shopping. So I wish it was still like that. But once they cut it off and they made it so where they capped people about how much you could get and never ever went back. And people could coupon now, but it's not the same back then because of inflation, of course. So it's no such thing as getting nothing for 10 cents, 25 cents, $1. Like the really expensive shampoos I was getting for like $1.50 with like Tresemme, they like $5.99, $6.99. I was getting them for like $1.50, $2 with the coupon. So those good old days are gone, and now it's been 4 years. So I done drizzled down between what I shared with my family and just me being a single person, and I'm home alone. A lot of that stuff lasts me this whole 4 years to where I'm just running out of stuff. It's a few things that I still have, like maybe 5 or 6 of, like really good name brand stuff, like Nivea lotion. I still got about 5 or 6 of them. Deodorants, I probably got 5 or 6 deodorants left, where I used to have at any given time probably 30 deodorants just for myself. So I'm dwindling down back to buying stuff, as I need it. And because of inflation, and like the Dr. Bonner soap is not cheap by no means. It's like $16, $17 a bottle. So typically I would do stuff like when I get almost down, I will buy another one. But the way these bills and inflation been hitting me, I went without a phone just like almost 2 months. Just got my phone back on. Like stuff like that. It's been hard. It's been super duper hard. So yeah, just being transparent. So another thing on the weight loss thing or healing, whatever, I want to try tonight, and I've done this before and it really did help, but I did it with a different brand, is do castor oil. I think I showed this in my other video where I was talking about investing in yourself. So that, if you put in your navel and put a little bit on your eyes, it's supposed to help with better quality of sleep. And I've heard it's supposed to help with inflammation and pain. For the last couple of days, I've been putting it on my knees. I don't know if some people say they felt a difference the very next day. I'm super duper into watching the homesteaders, because that's my overall desire, to buy a piece of land and pretty much grow as much as I can of my own food. I don't know about animals besides chickens. Maybe some goats. I don't know about all of that, but just chickens and like growing my own food, which on a very small scale, I've had a garden for the last 4 years. Not enough to like do what I see them do, but enough to have enough experience to like I could get now this is my first season where I planted my own seeds. Typically I would just go to Walmart, buy the seedlings, plant them, take care of them, and then bam. This season I did from seedlings all the way up until harvesting, and this was my first time doing that, and it was super amazing. Although my aunt did a lot of the watering of the garden, because I had to go back up to upstate New York and see about my mom, who is unfortunately back in the hospital, and which is not good, because it seems like this year, every single time I'd be like, all right, buckle down, I'm getting serious, I'm going to start my diet, something happens in the family, totally take me off my square. And that's something that I really want to work on, despite what's happening in the world, in my family, going on with me. I want to be consistent and dedicated enough to myself that I'm disciplined to the point where no matter what's going on, I'm sticking to what I should be eating, what I should be doing. And it doesn't have to be like super duper like overly, like I gotta walk for 45 minutes. A few minutes a day of just paying attention to myself, light exercise, deep breathing. A lot of people don't know, if you just get into deep breathing, diaphragmatic breathing can help weight loss so much. So those are some of the things that I want to really, really work on. And I feel like I'm already caught up. I don't want to make this a really long video, but this is number 18 of Vlogtober. Thank you everybody for watching the video. Thank you for your likes. Please comment. Let's get to know each other. Let's be on this journey together for wellness, because as this world continues to change and inflation continues to happen, we're definitely in not even a recession. This is a depression, and they're talking about it's going to make the last one look like it was a walk in the park. So getting your health is going to be your wealth, and growing your own food might be the only option you have. So I'm sending out love and encouragement for everybody to get yourselves together and get prepared, because just like we see with the people over there and the